Happy New Year, doll collectors. This will be my first video of 2019. It's a flea market haul, along with some things that I bought at the Dollar Tree. I still have two packages pending, one from my aunt and then one from my friend on Instagram, and both had health complications which delayed and everything, and I told them that's fine. So I'd hoped that I would have gotten them before the new year went out, but either way, when I get them, I get them. And they're kind of like birthday slash Christmas, so it's not the first time that's happened. It won't be the last, so I'm fine. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So, went to the flea market, and we decided, because we got there later in the afternoon, we were going to take a look at the outside vendors first and then go inside Whoops to go shopping. So we went to our favorite toy vendor booth, and my husband was the one that actually brought this bag up to me. I was looking at the Barbie dolls, trying to find an articulated one. No go in that batch. But he comes up and he hands me this bag, and it's got mirror shards and throne coming blondie locks. I do have mirror shards, but how can you say no to a fully dressed, complete with shoes character that they only released once? She's also got a slightly taller body than the rest of the Ever After High dolls, but I'm just pleased as punch because she's just too badass. Earrings, jewelry, dress, everything. So I could customize her later on. Now, I did once get a throne coming blondie locks from the flea market, but she was naked and her hair was messed up, and then I was in the process of taking her head off, and I broke the neck peg on her, so I put a different doll head on that body, and so I'm actually really happy that there was throne coming blondie locks. This makes my second throne coming doll. The first one that I have is Cupid, and I bought that one in stores. This one, she's just missing her mask because it was a masquerade party, but she's got her shoes, she's got all her jewelry and her earrings, and her hair is still in her cute little Sailor Moon buns. So I'm really happy. Is absolutely adorable. I mean, the hair just needs a little fixing up. Wipe the little smudgy dirt off her face, but otherwise, it's just so good. I mean, look at that. There's even fur trim. Oh, man, Ever After High really had it going on. Too bad. Alrighty. So, we go to another booth, and I pick up this cute My Little Pony for $1, and she's dirty and her tail has been whacked because obviously it all used to be one length, but I know it's one that I don't have, especially from this series when they had the magnetic hoof. I used to collect these for my daughter, but she didn't really play with these ones nearly as much as she did with the smaller blind bag versions or the newer characters, you know, the friendship magic thing. So I decided I was just going to add these to my collection. So now I am collecting these. As you can see, what the? She is magnetic. So she's official. From that same booth, I picked up two Barbies. This one, packaged with an extra dress and accessories, was $5, and this one by herself was $3. Both are articulated bodies. I really like how that booth keeps the dolls wrapped up in plastic, so that way you can't mess with it, and you don't risk losing anything, especially if it's all complete. Unfortunately, the family, they don't know what accessories go with what dolls, so when it comes to the Monster High ones, it's all crazy mixed up. Alright, so this one, would you mind letting go? Okay, so I'm guessing this is some sort of folder set of books. It's a set of books. Okay. It's got this little capelet thing on, but it's got a metal snap. It's been a while since I've seen that. Then she's got on a cute shirt and skirts. Pink shoes. I bought her strictly for body donations, so. Now this other one, I believe this is a Nikki, and I don't have any Nikki dolls. I have a couple Christines, but not Nikki. One arm is a little loose. That happens. She's got pink shoes on. Nice pair of pants, although they are a little split down in the butt area. Cute fuzzy sweater. Although a little dirty, she is not missing anything off of her face. She doesn't have earring holes. So, but her makeup is good. Everything's intact. She'll make a great body donor oh goodness, her wrist. Ooh, we're gonna have to be really careful with that. The hinge is almost broken off. The same thing happened to one of my made-to-move Barbies. They're so fragile that extended play can damage them. Alright, we have a pink purse with a butterfly on it, which I can tell by the cheaper nature of the plastic that it's not an official Barbie. Clothes hanger, classic Barbie brush, and then we have a cute little dress which will probably double as a nightgown. Okay. And then I went to another vendor booth and I picked up a live doll. This one is really dirty, but at least her body is all intact. I didn't realize this outfit had a bunny tail on it. It's really cute. Would have been nice if she had shoes, but that's okay. All the live dolls I find, the majority of them are barefoot. So, alright, so that's the flea market aspect. Then afterwards we went to the Dollar Tree, and my husband found the metal die-cast figure of Chun-Li from Street Fighter. So he knows that I wanted it, but also our 4-year-old daughter, soon to be 5, she also had to have one too. So we got 2 of those. We were at Walmart a few days before, and we went to the electronics section, and they had those miniature arcade game booths, and so I pick Chun-Li, and my daughter, she picked Blanca, and I figured out the combination to get to do the lightning strike from him, and I'm trying to figure out how to do the helicopter kick, but I was doing the multi knee attack, and I won, and then my husband goes in and plays, and I whoop his butt too, and everything, and I was just having so much fun. It was like, I loved arcade games. When it comes to playing video games, I was better at arcade than personal console. I don't know. Also at Dollar Tree, I was looking for more of those little dressers, but I didn't find them at my particular Dollar Tree. But I did find this little chest, and it has a mermaid and mermaid scales. So the top is shimmery, but the bottom is flat. It has her like this, and it has a magnetic lid. And I also bought some of these round beads, so that way I could use those as legs underneath the dresser and the chest, because they're just a little bit low. This would be good, I guess, to sit at the edge of a doll bed if I had room in my dollhouse, or use it like as a coffee table or something. But it still needs just like a little bit of legs. So picked the bag, and you know, I can keep some as the colors they are, or I could paint them to match. So, and then while I was at Dollar Tree, I ended up buying a dish set for my brother. So that ate up the last of my money. Otherwise, I would have had, you know, $15 left to my name. I promised him because he went through a split, so he's just living bachelor style with just a few mixed match plates and stuff here and there. And he was like, when I saw him on Thanksgiving, I was like, hey, you know, you need anything? And what I can, you know, help you with. And he's like, wouldn't mind a new set of dishes, you know, something nice that has red on it. And I was like, okay. Of course, you know, everything was like holiday themed, and I'm like, I'm not gonna get him something that's got like holly berries or leaves on it. So I had a hard time finding something, and of course, you know, it wasn't until Christmas already passed. So I told him, you know, hey, you know, next time I come to town, I'll bring you them. And so I sent him a picture. I was like, do you like these? And he's like, yeah. I was like, all right, cool. I got you 4 plates, 4 bowls, and one of the dish towels. So I was like, yay. Alright, so that's my haul from the flea market, and pretty much my one trip that I'm going to make this month, because bills had to be paid, and we had to replace a tire, and you know, a few other little unexpected expenses came up, so I don't think I'll be making another trip to the flea market until next month. But hopefully, both my packages will arrive this month, and I'll have more content for you guys. But keep on watching, keep on collecting. You guys have a Happy New Year. Bye.